type of girl you call wifey. Yeah, I ain't no side piece.
Hi babies, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by here, you're very much welcome. Please do not forget to like, to subscribe, to share, to comment, like just do all the good stuff, okay? Because we lit here. And if you are returning, you're very much welcome as well. So you guys, in today's video, I'm so excited, like I'm blown. Like, so in today's video I had the opportunity to collaborate with some incredible souls, you guys, some incredible humans, some amazing content creators. Amongst, is it among or amongst, Jesus, among these content creators we have like chefs, people that cook food, that went to Harvard. Those are the kind of people I'm talking about, okay? We have fitness enthusiasts, like we have medical doctors, not just like doctors with the S, okay? We have models, like we have stylists, okay? We have women and children of God, okay? I'm so happy. Like, so today's video was inspired by James Charles, which is the instant influencer collaboration. So basically we'll be taking you guys through our various makeup steps while we tell you guys how or what keeps us motivated in life. So I really hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and please do not forget to check my description box for all the links to all their channels. Like, all their channels is a must subscribe to, okay? So you guys, like, you have to check them out, and I bet you're going to enjoy each and every one of their content. Without further ado, I'm going to allow my own mama, okay? This person is my mama, and like, that's on period, okay? So she's going to be starting and she'll be taking us through foundation.
2020 has just been a roller coaster ride. It's just been going up and down, and I know most times it's hard school-wise for people that are in college, business-wise, and you know, personal life, relationship life. So today we'll be sharing with you guys actually tips that have helped us so far stay motivated, and I'll be doing that while I do my foundation. I'm using the Juvia's Place foundation. This is my favorite foundation, guys. This 2020 is just too much. One thing that have helped me is I've been spending more time like investing in myself, creating more content, you know. Literally, I've been giving people less of my time, and it's helped me. Like, most times I just, you know, sit on my own, think about life, think about my plans, and yeah. So one of the tips that have also helped me is to just appreciate my small wins. Like, no matter how little they seem, just recognize them. I know, like, we have all these big plans, you know, we have these big goals, but sometimes we get carried away. Like, we don't even recognize when we achieve something nice. Oh my god, I love this foundation. We're just so focused on the bigger plan that we don't even take note of, you know, the little wins, and that's not good. Also, I started learning how to write out my plans, no matter how little they seem. Most times before, I used to just write out maybe like my bigger plans, but recently I've started learning how to write out my plans, even up to like my daily activities, like what I'll be doing the next day. I write it down and just work hard. I believe, like, when you put in the work, especially when it comes to like YouTube, definitely, like, you're going to, you know, see results. It might not be fast, but you definitely see results. Always try your best to stay positive, no matter how things are looking. Sometimes there was this week I actually just deleted my Instagram and my Twitter because this 2020 has just been too much. Like, every single day you open your Twitter, you must see something that, you know, it's not so positive. So just try your best to stay positive. No matter how things are, try your best to stay positive. So that's what has helped me so far. Try your best. One, try your best to recognize your small wins. Secondly, try your best to write out your plans, no matter how little. Third, try your best to stay positive. And yeah, so for our brows, Merveille will be showing us how to do our brows. So Merveille,
I'm gonna be using my camera as my mirror. So you guys, I just wanted to talk about the importance of remaining calm, the importance of silence. this is something that I am currently learning. So first things first, I just want to say, never announce your stuff or whatever you have going on prematurely. Don't do that until you have it in your hands physically, you guys. Don't go around telling people your business, because honestly speaking, it's not their business. Why are you saying it? They have no role to play and no importance in knowing what it is that you have for yourself and what your plans are and what your goals are. Because when you do that, you're only digging a grave for yourself. Not a grave, but a hole for yourself. Because sometimes it's not really about people not liking you, people hating on what you're doing, or people like not supporting you, but it's also about the energy that they carry around. You gotta be selfish with your goals. You gotta be selfish with your dreams. You gotta be selfish with your energy and whatever it is that you want for your future. So I'm gonna say something, you guys, and this will come out as something harsh, but it's not harsh. But sometimes God doesn't bless you because you've got a lot of people around you, you've got a lot of people going on for you. Like, God doesn't give you your blessings because you've got so many people on board. That's on period. Fly solo. Do things on your own. You may have an idea, you may have like a plan. I would suggest go for it on your own first, and if that works out for you, that's when you can bring people on board, you know. That's what I mean by being selfish with your dreams. You guys, when it comes to my eyebrows, I am so sorry, or my makeup in general, I'm always looking simple, and I try to be as minimal as possible. So I am so sorry if this is not going to work for you. So yeah, this is literally how I do my eyebrows, and right now I am going to pass on the concealer to Justene.
Oh, that was a good catch. Thank you so much, Merveille. Thank you, love. So you guys, basically I'll be taking you guys through the highlights or the contour. So you guys, things that keeps me motivated or how I stay motivated. So first things first, I'll really be a fool if I neglect the fact that my parents keeps me motivated, or no, let me say my parents hustle keeps me motivated. Like seeing how they struggle to get me to where I am today, and seeing all the efforts they've put into everything just for me to be a better person. I lack nothing basic, and that's all because of my parents. Like, I've never had to lack anything. So the second thing that keeps me motivated is the kind of life I want for myself. I want a generational wealth. See the way it's fitting in my mouth, generational wealth. But yeah, I'm going to get it, okay? So I want a generational wealth, and getting a generational wealth is not just by mouth, okay? It simply means I have to work my ass off. It simply means I have to stay up at all night doing things when people are sleeping. Not illegal things, by the way. Like, despite the pain, despite the delay, I just have to keep going. I just have to keep pushing. And the third thing I would like to say that keeps me or makes me stay motivated is because I believe strongly that the world depends on me to deliver great things in life. The world is relying on me to bring out things. Like, you guys, we are all unique in our own way. Like, I am so different from you, you are so different from the other person. Like, we are entirely different humans, and we all have something to deliver in one way or the other, whether you like it or not. It would be a great shame, and it would be so sad for me to fail, because I'm just going to deprive the world of something beautiful that no one else can offer but me, just because I'm unique in my own way. Even if someone else can offer that thing, it will not be the way it would have been if I was the one that offered it. Like, I don't know if I'm making sense, but I'm very sure you guys understand me. So that's pretty much it. And before my under eye start creasing out, I'm just going to pass the setting powder to my sis Nelo, who is going to show us how to get that flawless setting, like that flawless baking without crease and flashbacks. Okay, so
thank you, Ende, for giving me the setting powder. 3 things that keep me motivated. One of them is my past, where I used to be. I'm always someone that when I'm moving forward, I'm always this firm believer of like looking backwards to see like where you're coming from or how far you have come. In case you don't know, I used to be very, very fat. I lost the weight. I started my own clothing brand. In case you don't know, I'm also a fashion designer, and now I'm a YouTuber. Where I used to be before, when I was in uni, I'm going to make a story on that. I used to be very, very depressed. Please don't mind my mirror. I need to get a good mirror. Please, just listen to what I'm talking about. I need to get a more presentable mirror. So initially, I used to be very depressed. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to do in my life. I was so fat. I didn't like the way I was, and I didn't like the way I was looking. I didn't like the trajectory my life was going in. I knew that I had to make a change. So when I look back and see where I came from and where I am now, it pumps me because I'm excited, because I know that it's just about time. It's all about time. You don't have to look at anybody because everybody's journey is different. I saw what I could have accomplished in 1 year in my business. Then I can imagine what I can accomplish in 2 years. Then secondly, another thing that keeps me motivated is my family, where I came from. I don't ever want to like disappoint them, because all the necessities in this life, I had them. I'm grateful that they gave me that. So when I've seen what they've done, and also my father had 2 jobs, my mother had 2 jobs, like I saw how they consistently every day went out to get things for us to live a better life. Who am I that I'm not going to like amplify the one they've given me? Like family is a strong motivator for me. So that's the second factor. And then the third factor, the thing that keep me motivated, I know I'm not married or anything, but my unborn children, like they keep me motivated, because honestly, I don't want to bring anybody into this life for them to like come and be suffering and all. I know that I would love to get married. Yeah, I want by the time like children they come into the equation, I want to be well off that matter. I'm not bringing anybody to come and suffer here, because I didn't, like I said, baby girl never lacked the basics. My parents got that covered. The necessity, like everything I ever wanted, like they always gave me. So I have to return the favor, and if like more for my children. So I have to like, I got to jazz all. I say, when you jazz up, one more jazz up, I don't want my hand do you here. I go forget this thing for your head. I say, when you jazz up, as you jazz up, man, you stand well, guy, focus. So these are the 3 things that keep me motivated.
Thank you so much, Nelo. So guys, I'll be showing you how to apply your eyeshadow, and as I'm doing it, I'm going to talk about 3 things that keep me motivated. If you're hearing any noise, please forgive me. These people are constructing somewhere near my house. Yeah, so I'm going to keep this short. I'll be doing the smoky eye, no, the fox eye kind of look. Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. Me personally, what keeps me motivated? Oh, this is going to be hard talking and applying my makeup, but anyway though. So what keeps me motivated first of all is to look at the bigger picture. You get? Sometimes when I want to give up, let me use my YouTube for example. I try my best to post consistently. You get? So but what keeps me motivated is that when I look at the bigger picture, I'll be like, oh, if you keep doing this, by this so time, this is where you're going to be. But if you just relax and be like, oh, I just can't do it, I'm tired, maybe you have many factors that is discouraging you and all these things, by then, maybe by so time, you're not going to get where you want to get. You get? So me basically, I feel like one thing that keeps me motivated is looking at the bigger picture. When I look at the bigger picture, I'll be like, oh, if I continue to do this now, by this time this year, or by this time next year, or wherever you set your goal, you get, I'm going to be that place. So that's one thing that keeps me motivated. And another thing is like being positive. I know that sometimes you might reach a point that you want to give up and, oh god, this is so tiring, or maybe you're doing something and you're not seeing results. The best thing is just I try my possible best to be positive. You know, sometimes when people say that be positive, like, oh, how am I going to be positive? One thing I know that helped me in being positive is like being intentional about it. You get, even when you say that, oh, I want to be positive, I'm going to be positive, those thoughts, like those negative thoughts are still going to come in. you know. But if you're more intentional about it, like if those thoughts come and say no, not today, I want to be positive, that's one thing I know that I do that really helped me a lot to get. So once you are more intentional about once you're more like intentional about being positive, it's going to like go a long way for you. So another thing that keeps me motivated, I'm just like 2 points, but I'm going to like fix it in one. So first of all, before you, maybe when those negative thoughts come into your head, or maybe when you feel like so unmotivated, just remember why you started what you are doing. Maybe if it's your studies or your YouTube or whatever that you are doing, just like kind of remember why you started what you are doing. You get, what is your goal? What do you want to achieve? Sometimes when I remember why I started a particular thing, it's going to like it's going to motivate me very, very well to do it. And also maybe you are doing something and you're not seeing like the result of what you are doing. Try to approach those things in a new way. That's one thing I know that I've applied, I've done, you get. So when I'm doing something and I'm not seeing results, you know, when you're doing something and you're not seeing results, it will make you unmotivated, you get. So when I'm doing something and I'm not seeing results, instead of just like losing hope and become unmotivated, I'm just going to like try to approach those things in a new way. What am I doing wrong? What? Oh God, I've been talking and I've not been doing my eyeshadow. So this is not, I don't know if this is like a tutorial or so, but I'm just going to go in with the black eyeshadow and smoke it out. So I think I'm done.
Hi Annie, thank you so much. Yeah, so you guys, Annie passed the eyelash to me, but unfortunately I already have an eyelash on, so I will just be going ahead to apply my highlighter. As young creators, I know that staying consistent and motivated is one thing that is really hard, because apart from creating content, we have other things that affect our lives: relationship, work, school, family, and whatnot. So while I do my makeup, my highlighter, by the way, I use like a regular highlighter, you guys, I don't even know the name. It comes with a highlighter, eyeshadow, blush palette, and an eyebrow palette. I've never used it, I don't even know what it's made of, but I'll try to use it as I talk to you guys. So I know you heard a lot from other creators, but I'll still chip in one or two from my experience and everything that I have put together and I've learned as a content creator. So number one thing you have to do in order to stay motivated is to be goal driven. When I mean by goal driven, my nose is open. When I mean by goal driven, you should have either a weekly goal or a daily goal. This will enable you know that, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to hit 500 watch time in a week time or in 2 weeks time. And when you have a goal, you are going to be driven because you know you have a deadline to beat, or you have something to make up for, or your subscribers are expecting something from you. So when you have a goal, it makes it easier for you to create content and even stay motivated in the process. So I would say my second point would be to surround yourself with creators that motivate you to do better. I have a number of creators that I look up to. Patricia Ibe is one of them. She's really consistent in what she does and she knows what she wants. So people like her just make me feel like, yo girl, you can do this. Even if you never used to have a creator that you look up to, I think now is the time to just go scroll through YouTube, Instagram. There are a lot of creators. Another creator that I like is Qveen. She's really good. I look up to her a lot. Yeah, just choose somebody that you are going to look up to. I would say surround yourself with creators that motivate you, because you cannot do it on your own. You guys, I'm not a pro makeup artist, but when I want to apply my highlighter, I just apply it on my cheekbone and I do this. I smile. So smile, yeah, like so. And the essence of wearing highlighter is just to make the place you want to pop. So basically, just go all in with this. if you are doing your makeup during the day, I will always advise that you go for a little light highlights, but at night it's okay, you can go all out, girl. Just go get it. Yeah, so I've mentioned 2 things while I was talking. Smile, girl. Yeah, I said the first one is to be goal driven, be goal orientated, and the second one, surround yourself with creators that motivate you to become better. And don't compare yourself to anybody, girl. Just don't compare. Comparison is really a bad thing. When you compare, you start underestimating yourself and you start to feel like you're not doing enough, and you start pushing yourself too much. So try not to compare yourself to anybody. Have a goal, look up to somebody, because you don't have it all. You can't do it all by yourself. I hope you guys learned something from this video, and this is how I just highlight like so. Nothing's too serious because I'm not even a professional. I think that will be it for now. So I'll be passing another thing. I'll be passing this lip gloss and this lip liner to my girl, Itz Bibi. You guys, don't forget to check out her channel. Baby girl, grab it.
Thank you, baby. Hi guys, it's Itz Bibi, and I'm going to be showing you how to put on lip gloss. Okay, first thing you need is a big mirror. You need something that can see how beautiful you look, and you need something that gives you, the view that you need. Also, I like to do my lip gloss or put on my lip thing in very simple steps. I use a lip pen, and I also use like a lips gloss. Today I'm going to be using from Usha's brand, the coconut oil. It has like a little, it's really clear. It has 3 different flavors. I prefer the clear lip gloss because that way you can manipulate it and it seems more natural to me, So the first thing I always do is that I always highlight my Cupid's bow. As you can see, it just brings out, the poutiness in my lips, and I love that. Okay, so I'm using my lip pen from Lila. It's an Asian brand. It's one of those lip liners you get at the drugstore, and I really like this shade because something about coral and orange colors just seem to go really well with my skin. So first thing you need to do is prep your lips. Sometimes you do have foundation on our lips, and that's not okay, but as you can see, mine are really ashy right now. There's nothing on my lips. Okay, so let's just go straight into this video. To be honest, 2020 has been like a really crazy year, and I've actually taken my time out to just focus more about what makes me happy. And I've been meditating, exercising, stretching, and that's just what has helped me get through the day. Most especially planning. I enjoy planning my days, my mornings, my routines, and whenever I get through to them, they make me happy at the end of the day. So I'm just going to quickly do this. I know it looks like a bit much, but trust me, it's gonna bang, believe me. Okay, so taking my lip gloss. This is coconut oil by Usha's, and I have to be really careful because sometimes it could overflow. And just watch the magic. That's how you put on lip gloss, guys. So step 1, you need a really good clear lip gloss. Step 2, you need a lip pen that you love. Step 3, you need a big ass mirror to show you how beautiful you look. And no matter how difficult this year has been, remember to stay positive. Trust God, trust your guts.